You was in the league at what, 19?
21, 22.
21?
Yeah.
Oh, word?
You got a bag at USC?
Whoa.
The growing pains of comedy is that it's one of the brokest art forms until it's not.
I think in high school you're the man, in college you're the man, in the NBA you're the man for a second, and then there's a...
Swag, you ready for this? Ain't no size to be a comedian. Ain't nobody looking at me and going, that boy, you better get that boy on some stages.
I think if I get in shape, I can give you about 10 minutes a night.
10 minutes, okay.
I can hit some threes for you.
So you had to get in shape for 10 minutes?
Let's go.
Welcome to the shop. I am one of your hosts, Steelo, Brim.
Travis Taco Bennett here.
Yeah, I like this.
Thank you,
Like
brother.
this,
We were
yeah.
just talking about shopping.
I know. Did you like thrift? Did you thrift that?
Yeah, I have a problem with buying clothes with paint on it. I think it's, there was a Prada shirt that niggas used to wear that had stripes and flames, and I saw four people in the same shirt, and I was like, oh, I can never be a nigga who wears the same thing as somebody else. Damn. And so ever since then,
I got that shirt. He just shitted on me. I got that shirt at home, y'all.
Well, last time you wore it though?
I don't wear it anymore because
you see
everybody
the
was
bunch of
wearing too much. The little crop one. Yeah, it used to be. It's vintage. They brought it back out. It was from before. Yeah.
Bro, it's hard to find good
piece,
clothes, man, that are unique. So I be trying to find some shit that just be like, I don't know. I spend a lot of time on Depop and eBay. Like it's a bad thing. Like before I go to sleep, I'm usually like fading into sleep, looking and shopping and bidding.
But this better than like I got lazy at one point and just started spending too much on clothes. And it wasn't because I'm like the richest nigga in the world. It was more like I'm just lazy.
Because you are.
I just don't want to think about this shit. I'm not that rich to be buying that type of shit. I don't think.
We gonna talk about it. We can break it down.
Break down what?
Open your bank account.
Open my bank account. Band for band right here.
Just do it real quick.
No, I ain't got no money. Assets, brother. Assets. No, but I was just buying a whole bunch of name brand shit and I started feeling like when I was broke, I used to put on fits, I felt like. I used to like really, it challenges you to dress.
If you can dress well with no money, then you can dress well with money.
100%.
It shouldn't change your style. It
100%.
should just change your access.
Yeah. But where you at? You bought this, you said off Depop?
Depop.
Are you ever at Rose Bowl?
Yeah.
You used to be?
Okay, my Rose Bowl thing is everybody goes to Rose Bowl at like 10 a.m., 9 a.m. Bro, I used to get to Rose Bowl at 6:30 a.m., crack ass, and be out by 9 o'clock, get what I need, find some random kid who's buying something to go sell, buy it from him real quick, quietly, get on my, bro, what?
I love Rose Bowl.
The biggest finesse.
Yeah.
Now everybody just does the same shit, man.
But I thought they priced everything. I used to collect vintage tees way before I thought they were cool.
Yeah.
I have like a collection of like 1,500 vintage tees still to this day. And like they're worth like a lot of money. But only because, No, it's not. I bought them when it wasn't a thing. I bought the tees when they was like.
When Tupac t-shirts were $100.
I used to be on like Melrose just walking up and down getting tees back in the day. Like I've been here a little bit, like close to 20 years now at this point. So yeah, I used to do the vintage shopping down that rip. But now I feel like you'll go into a shop, you'll see a Tupac tee or like I'm trying to think of like a ODB tee or something like that. Like a Oh Dirty Bastard. Very rare, they'll be like, this 3 racks. Like for a fucking t-shirt?
But then you gotta think, somebody will go into Gucci and buy a 3-rack t-shirt and not bat an eyelash.
They just made it.
That's another thing though. To me, it's like the price of clothing is ridiculous at a certain point. There is like things that I bought that I've been like, damn, this is so fire, I'm obsessed with this thing. And then I get it home and then I end up not wearing it ever.
I agree, man.
And that's the pain where I'm like $1,500 gone on these pairs of dumbass things I don't give a fuck about.
Yeah.
And since then it's like, oh, I'm finna buy Dickies. The only place I really go spend money is like Ralph Lauren and The Row, and outside of that, we chill.
The Row, I don't know if y'all know about that. Y'all probably know. There's a lot of money your boy getting over here.
Yeah, he put me on.
Never that. I don't wear The Row.
Yeah, okay.
I don't. Okay. Sounds nice though. Yeah. It does. Isn't that Mary-Kate and Ashley?
Yes.
Damn, that's how rich that nigga is. He shopped with Mary-Kate and Ashley. That's crazy.
It's not bad.
It is.
Whatever.
It's a great brand.
It's a great brand. Today we have 2 amazing guests.
Yes.
CP, aka Chris Powell.
Yeah.
And my boy Nick Young, or Swaggy Pizzles. That's how you know you Detroit. Nigga said, what up, though?
What up,
What up, though? Right away, you already know.
Yeah.
What up, though?
Oh, man.
Y'all was talking about some bullshit.
We did.
What you talking about,
bullshit.
mister?
Mary-Kate and Ashley, I didn't know they had a store.
Right?
Hell
The
yeah.
Row?
They billionaires. I mean, they were already damn near billionaires before this, but they are billionaires from that brand for sure.
They made the cigarettes at like 7 years old.
The
wasn't it?
Row?
A lot of stress here in Hollywood.
Full houses, man. That's where I got my start at, was Full House. And then Then it was second grade, and you know what I'm saying? Like,
Bro, you was the one who fucked up the whole game for everybody. You started wearing leather, and all these young
You
niggas
said
thought-
leather, like I just started wearing leather. That's the only thing I wore.
No. It's not the only thing you wore.
wearing leather.
Bro, them niggas started, they
Nah,
saw you and was like,
you
you
know.
know what, we gotta do it. Like, tunnel fits is a whole thing now that you just get dressed because you wanted to be a little fresh-ass little nigga, but now look, bro, these motherfuckers, it's
Yeah,
ruining
they
their
do.
lives,
Yeah.
bro, and their money.
For sure.
Y'all little niggas spending 50
and,
bands on jeans. It's jeans.
that's crazy.
And custom. And
Can't even wear them twice.
Man.
They wear them twice.
Can't sell them nothing. Nobody wear a 34, 45.
What's
And
so
there's
crazy?
rules like you'll get blew out, they'll still post a picture and all that. They don't care no more.
What you mean? Oh, you saying the players though?
Yeah,
Oh, anymore.
man.
Well, the
What
fit,
was your
yeah.
craziest fit you wore? Like that you feel like you, because I had a fit I wore ridiculous one time. I had a one-piece romper on, essentially, and it haunts me to this day. Nah, not for real, nigga, but it was a one-piece.
one-piece
It
romper
looked like I
is
worked like as a
crazy.
mechanic, but it
Yeah.
had no arms. It was horrible.
Oh yeah,
But
Swaggy
I
hates
look back on that and I'd be
sleeves.
like, damn, I made a mistake. What was your big mistake like?
It wasn't a mistake at the time, but when I look back, it's like a little Versace shirt I had on, you know, but looking back, wearing Versace with all that.
Oh, you had like the Migos.
Yeah, the Migos,
look.
yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
the Migos,
yeah,
you
yeah.
a pre-Migos.
With the Christian Louis Vuitton.
Yeah,
like,
okay.
the red
With spikes on it.
Yeah.
He was going,
Ugh,
okay.
just
yeah.
disgusting.
That's like a
huh?
Detroit nigga.
That's disgusting. Huh? I'm sitting here like, damn. What's
Pretty good.
What's Versace? I know Versace. Y'all know about
Versace.
Versace is crazy. That's a whole new shit. Versace.
You feel like there's like, did you have like a closet full of shit you'll just never wear again that you like, what the fuck was I on?
All the time.
That's crazy.
Bro.
And you don't take it back. That's the crazy part.
Can't. It's too, you have
It's
too much
all-
pride to
yeah.
return some shit.
You sell it?
Can't walk back in it like I want to return it.
Which one you was in the league at what, 19?
21, 22.
21?
Yeah,
Oh, word?
You got a bag at USC?
Whoa.
It ain't like what they getting now. Ain't like what they getting now, though.
Bro, that's
They getting bags.
They getting back.
Bags.
How you feel about that, bro?
Yes.
How do players feel about the fact that
I wish
now-
we could get a percentage, though.
It should
Yeah,
be.
we
It
should.
should be. That should be, yeah, it should be.
It should be some kind of back pay, especially if you had that
Like-
kind of impact.
100%.
Gil's son, my nephew, he got $3 million for 1 year to
Damn.
go to USC.
That's crazy. Yeah.
To think, bro, that's
about
more
it
than
for
somebody
one-
making in the league.
Why would I go to the league and be a second round pick? None guaranteed.
But look, to that point though, that one thing saved college sports.
It did.
Like college sports is now like it's like the
league.
G League almost. You know what I'm saying? Like for
getting
real.
paid more than
they
the G
get.
League.
Oh yeah, I'm just saying. But like as far as like how they, you know, like the effort and you know what I'm saying? Like it's like, bro, these niggas getting paid for real, for real.
You think it saved it? Or like, did it hurt the sport?
I think it saved it because, for example, right?
You got 26-year-olds playing out here now.
Yeah.
Going back, trying to go
But
back for a
still,
bag because they
I
like,
feel
oh.
you.
When
Who was that?
didn't make
Yaxel?
back then.
Well, the LSU's, I think, their top 5 average age was 24 years old this year. I think.
Yeah, Michigan too. U of M had like an old ass team. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. What?
Yeah,
I was out here giving out buckets in them years. I could have been playing shit.
Still can go back though.
Nah, I ain't got it no more.
But
He
also,
had somebody
too,
that was 32 on
I
the
think
team
this the
year.
last
No.
year.
I promise you, the dude that got
32
kicked out.
on what? You
You see, he
USC?
lied on his. He lied and said he was 27, but he had like
He
3
foreign?
kids.
He's foreign?
Yep.
He lied and said he was 27. Nigga, that's too old to even lie.
3 kids is crazy.
Married, 3 kids. Live on campus. All of them on campus.
32.
Smart, honestly, he's
Damn.
running it up.
Yeah, I'm about to
He
say.
with Jonathan Kuminga, all free food. Fuck y'all. We taking all this.
It is
shit
one thing
off.
to be like, oh, I snuck into the team. I'm 22 or 23. 32 feels like you should not be
That's
here, so you're a
insane,
predator.
bro. Yeah.
Get out of college, please. Go home.
Nah, back then when you didn't make it, boy, I seen some people do some crazy things after robbing. Yeah, it's crazy.
Bro, going back to high school is the craziest thing I've ever seen, bro.
I've seen that a whole bunch.
Yeah, like has to be like 22 going back to high school trying to and just yamming on them little niggas. It's like, bro, it's like, bro, you're somebody's dad, sir. Like, why are you even here right now? That's
Dude
crazy.
that just got in trouble for that. He was like
Yeah.
26 years old,
Yep.
lied, and like.
Nigga had a girlfriend in first hour and shit like
he
nigga.
went back.
Oh, no, that's sick.
That's what I'm saying. That's crazy.
There was a college
That's
coach.
crazy.
The college coach joined the team, the girl team.
Wait, what?
There was a girl. It was like a D2 team or some shit that had a woman as a coach, and she just said, "Fuck it," hopped on the team as another student and played.
Killing?
Body
Killing.
bucket. She had like 35.
Respect.
Yeah, for real.
Nah, give him.
If you're gonna do it right.
I mean, let her go pro.
Yeah.
For what?
I mean, I feel
Oh,
like,
I feel like at that point, why not?
yeah, what's wrong with that?
I wonder, do women have a different age bracket in sports where they're like, you got Bron at 40, whatever, 41. Is there a 41-year-old woman who could just give buckets still?
I think 41 is 41, bro. That
I mean,
shit
I
hurt.
feel like Cheryl Miller, when the WNBA first came out, she was like, what? She's probably like 40-something. I feel like she could have, I mean, Cynthia Cooper, when the league first started, she was like 35 already, something. Because they started the league in those years, and she was already older. So I feel like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Like, if you can compete, you can compete.
Yeah, fuck it. Nick,
Brittany Griner gonna be able to play.
I can't play at
40,
41.
50.
I think I could play, actually.
You could?
Yeah,
you
I
think you
think-
could really play right now?
I think so.
How old are you?
41.
What makes you play? You play the style of play today, or you just say,
Yeah. They took everything, man.
you never know when this nigga's serious.
No, dead ass.
Because he would look to the side and start laughing, he'd be like, okay.
Dead ass. I think if I get in shape, like go back and get in shape,
Yeah.
I can give you about 10 minutes tonight.
10 minutes, okay.
I can hit some threes for you.
How big do you
So you had to get in shape for 10 minutes?
For sure.
Hey, this is the NBA.
Shit, on my way out, they was picking on me, man.
Damn.
On my way out, they called 3 plays on a row on me. Isolation. He scored every time. I said, damn.
Is that when you know first is over?
That's when you
Is
know
it
it's
through
over,
defense?
yeah.
Yeah, that's what every player says. Like, you watch that little young motherfucker run around you one time and just bang it. You like, it's over with.
What's the biggest difference between the NBA now and then? Like, if you were a rookie now, what would you, like, the landscape being what it is now, what would you do? Would you do the same way you did it, or would you be like, oh, fuck this?
Yeah, I think it's a little more freedom now. They let the guys be them. Like, when we came in, they used to frown upon, like, Instagram, all that. They brought me in the office when I did Forever 21. You know, I did something with them, you know, a little campaign. I am who I am, you know. So they brought me in. They was like, are you serious about basketball? Do you still want to play basketball?
What?
Over that?
Yeah,
Damn.
Because what the fuck? Now you got a kid, it's like, you got no brand deal? Lame man.
yeah,
You're off the team.
for sure.
Exactly.
Told me we don't know if you working out if you don't post your videos now, so.
If you don't post workout videos?
Yeah.
Wait,
I
if you
think
don't post workout videos?
Off-season
for it?
videos have ruined the NBA, bro. We got people off-season videos looking crazy, and then they come into the league and they're buzz.
Yeah.
For sure.
It happens all the time.
All highlights.
I mean, you said if you don't post videos, you can get in trouble for that?
Yeah, now they think you ain't working out.
What's funny is this is a whole, I don't even know if this is jumping over a little bit too much, but like what was the girl's name that got drafted like second? This might be a controversial take too. Got drafted like second in the WNBA draft like a year or two ago, Kaiser. She was, I think, dating Jaylen Brown for whatever. I thought she was like really good.
Oh, she was crazy cold?
She was cold looking.
Yeah, cold.
Yeah,
She
cold
with
looking.
it,
Yeah. She was.
Oh, no,
crazy.
not balling.
Well, no, I don't know her as a basketball.
That's who was with him courtside when he was talking about Bronny that one time. Remember that?
Yep.
That's who was sitting next to him courtside.
Yeah, but
Her name like Kaiseri.
yeah. She was on a team on the Sky. She got drafted by the Sky, and she was bringing so much awareness to the team by her posting. Even though I thought she was a superstar just off her page. It was like moving so much through socials and online. I was like, oh, this girl's gotta be a superstar. She got cut. She was averaging like 0.2 points a game, something like that. But part of me was like, she's actually bringing more awareness to the WNBA and to the teams based on like actually capturing and stuff. So it makes sense that they like want you to post these things. It probably helps the brand.
I will say the other day I was in France and I saw a bunch of WNBA girls and I fanned out, bro. I lost my fucking mind when I saw Sue Bird. I was like, oh my God, here fucking goes, bro. Here fucking goes. That's one of those things, like, my sister, I grew up playing basketball and my sister played basketball as well. And so like, yeah, WNBA tickets are way cheaper. So I went to mad Sparks games. Bro, floor seats were $32 for floor seats. So my idea of going to games,
Right?
bro,
I didn't know.
That sounds crazy.
it sounds like a joke, bro, but they were really, I remember this, so they were $32.
No, that don't sound like a joke.
And that's
I believe
crazy.
you.
Lil Romeo performed at the game. I thought it was up, bro. I was like, man, my sister got to play in the WNBA. This shit lit.
He performed and then sat down courtside like, yeah, what's up, man? How you doing, man? $30 seats. But no.
I do think there's an entertainment factor into the NBA that makes it exciting in this way, right? I do think that, like, obviously pride plays a part. You're like, I don't want the rim lowered, but I want
the
a
rim
take
lowered.
for me is like, you do know that you're getting more highlights and more, then you're getting more TV time, which then brings more people. So there's a side of me that's like, oh, if you were to just lower the rims even slightly, your percentage probably goes up so much of people who can dunk now.
Bro, 9 feet rim, that's not asking a lot.
I think 9.5. I think 9 feet is disrespectful. I think 9.5, you good.
But do you really want to see a girl just?
Yes.
Why would I not want to see that?
I watch the WNBA.
Catch your body.
I will say I
They
watch
play
certain
great
games.
basketball. They play.
Yeah, it's
they
art
play
form in that sense.
Yeah.
There's some players like there's this girl named.
I'm with you. There's like saying like technically this movie's good.
No,
like, is the shit good? Yes or no, nigga?
Look at like Juju Watkins, bro. Juju's a bucket. Like I can watch Juju play because she play, bro. She's nasty.
But you're naming like one of the best ever. I mean, Juju's incredible.
Yeah,
But it always takes in any sport. It takes one polarizing person to shift the sport. That's what Caitlin Clark did.
She did shift the sport. Yeah.
Everybody's like, oh my God, basketball. But it's like, bro, there's plenty of people who were before who were nasty, but they just didn't polarize. It
Yeah,
wasn't
but
like.
if Angel Reese could dunk, that'd change.
But that's what I'm
Like,
saying.
But I just want to see. Yeah, if she would have dunked on Caitlin, it would have been.
That's what I'm saying.
Crazy.
But I'm not watching no girls come down like LeBron.
I need to see it, bro. I want to see
I'm
it.
a hawk.
Yeah.
You wouldn't even like to see it, you said?
No, I don't want to see that.
Man.
Why
I don't wanna
not?
look
If
right.
we have never seen it,
Right. A girl catching a oop is crazy.
that's crazy.
That's turned.
So you're the only person that don't like
I'm
it.
hating, swagger.
I like it, but I like the way they playing now. Though. They played
The right way.
Yeah, they play the right way.
currently-
But they also, Caitlyn shooting like Steph. You got Juju. It's like,
I have a
it's-
favorite WNBA player, Sonia Citron. She is so nasty, bro. She played like Kyrie. Watching her, bro. She played another game.
What's it?
Cole handles.
She wasn't drafted, right?
She's on the Mystics, bro. She was nasty
Hold
in
on,
college,
hold on.
bro.
Who was this new girl with the glasses, little light skin joint?
With handles.
Going crazy.
Crazy. That's what I
She
thought
the
you
rookie,
were
right?
talking about.
Yeah. That's what I'm trying to say. She went undrafted, right? The one that just be.
Yeah, she going nuts, bro.
Yeah. My favorite Paige Beckers or
Yeah.
Buckets, I was gonna say, but yeah.
Rakia Jackson for
She's
me.
my favorite, I guess.
Yeah, Detroit.
Maya Moore, my favorite ever though.
For real?
Yeah, she was just a whole ass.
Hard
baby.
body. Yeah.
Till
Hell yeah.
she tricked us to get that nigga out of jail and then she married him. We helped her with that. No, we can't say that. My bad.
How you feel about how NBA fans interact with NBA players now? Because you got like Malik Beasley now, who's it's curtains for my boy, or it's it is what it is.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
The reason I don't gamble on games is out of fear of shit like that. Like I can't trust a dude to have a game that I expect him to have. Who knows what you got going on in your life? Your baby mom could be tripping. You know what I mean? You could be.
But how can you get caught for gambling on a game?
Did you watch
They
it?
make it too much.
Yeah, he was doing too much obvious stuff.
Clear.
He's fried.
Crazy.
Oh,
He
man,
thought
I
he
mean-
was smarter than the system, brother. I want you to know something about white people and money. They finna figure out where it's going all the time.
100%.
You think you scamming the government? Oh, bro, PPP.
I'm not about to look
pull
bad.
up.
But you want to look bad though.
It was what he was gonna make out
Back in the day, yeah.
$1 million he was gonna make off of that deal,
2.2.
and he lost 41 million. It's also from
That's what I'm saying.
that perspective. It's
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
what are we doing?
Brother.
Yeah.
Why I want to
Brother.
get stats? If I
Let me
get
ask you a
hella
question,
minutes,
though.
I want to try to get 20. I'm not trying to get 8 just cuz.
I always thought it was
get
like
10, 5,000.
I thought it was like you ever seen
How
above
much
the
money
rim?
I could get? If
That's
I average,
now.
if I average
but
a
you
dub,
don't
I'm getting.
I agree.
It's
He
180.
could use him last year. Like he was super valuable.
Oh my
Last
God, we
year.
needed that nigga so bad.
And they
bro.
handing out money. I feel like every single day I see a new name of a nigga I do not know.
It just
That is
gave
getting a
AR.
1 year, $20 million contract
Yep.
or 1 year, $18 million. And I'm like, who is this person?
no,
and I end up looking at the team, he's number 10 on the
Yep.
roster. And I'm like, they're handing out money. Why would you
be
want to
a
play
fool.
with
Yeah.
that?
Yeah.
It's confusing. It's very confusing.
If I was him, I'd have gone to I would have flew to Mexico and never looked back. I'd have taken my 40 M's and dipped.
Or you could shoot the fucking basketball and make
Yeah,
50
make
more.
100. You can make
You
100.
can, yeah, I'm about to say, what are we
Bro,
talking
but
about?
hold on.
Gave AR 180.
Above the rim, Tupac character. Characters like that, bro, in your life. Who was talking about? I think it was Mike Beasley talking about like when he made it to the league. One of his mentors gave him a book with all his McDonald's receipts and everything he ever did for him. He had to pay him back. It's like, bro, like a lot of these cats is meal tickets to the hood, and it's like, bro, I need you to miss 4-5 shots tonight before we beat your ass. And it's like, all right, cool. So 4-5.
Beat my ass.
my
I got
ass,
security,
yeah.
brother.
I got too
I
much money
feel
for
you.
that.
Yeah, but
catch
nigga,
you
but your mama
sometimes.
still.
They catch you. I got caught a couple times.
I'd have to get them in.
They catch
Yeah.
you.
They catch you real
They
quick.
catch you though.
You know what I'm saying? They'll catch for sure. Yeah.
sure.
Caught your little cousin.
Bro, they looked at there's a video of Giannis after Malik Beasley misses a shot and he like shakes in his face, he all happy, and somebody was like, bro, he knew he owed some money, bro.
Oh yeah, he was so mad.
sick.
Bro.
You saw Miami
Yeah,
said they not signing Giannis' brother.
Yeah, of course.
That's the best gig any nigga had other than me being on ridiculousness. That's the best gig. That's the best gig any nigga ever had in life.
Yeah.
That was just like, yo, I'm just the plus one of this nigga.
Man.
millions of dollars. You
Making
gotta pay out of
millions.
pocket. Nathan.
It's crazy.
Yeah. It is.
Crazy.
Bro. It is when you think about it like that. I was like, man, bro, he don't do nothing. But
But
like,
it ain't shit in Milwaukee though. You do need
You
somebody.
need
To keep his head right.
but he could just be there.
shit in
though.
Miami.
He also in Miami. He also could just be there though. Like
He don't gotta live there.
he don't gotta be on the squad. He could just like be this nigga roommate and have the same effect.
Yeah, he
That
can
means
just
I
sign a
gotta
deal with
pay him.
Giannis.
But that
Yeah.
means I gotta pay him.
Hell
Yeah, nigga, you
no.
got
Got all these millions of dollars.
But still.
Giannis got $1 billion.
I don't have to pay him.
Championship.
Did you see Giannis movie, nigga? They was broke. Like they was like, like listen, Giannis
So
could have
he-
rapped. That's how broke they was. Giannis could have been a rapper, nigga.
Milwaukee. If you want me to stay here, you gotta sign my brother.
I agree with that.
Yeah.
I agree with
Yeah,
that.
it's
Miami was like, we not doing that shit.
Pat Riley like,
we got the ocean, nigga. Go outside.
yeah, no, that's real.
You have a background in advertising,
Yeah,
which
yeah.
I think is insane.
Yeah.
You've written commercials for Walmart.
Walmart, Chrysler, Jeep,
Damn.
American Airlines,
Were any of them funny?
the Navy. No.
It was just all.
So here's the thing, right? So like when you're in advertising, your client, like they have like guidelines. Like Walmart, one of the most strict companies in the world.
Believe that.
Like their executives have like these gray cement offices, super small, and they making like $700,000 a year.
Seaman offices.
Cement.
Okay. All
about to
right,
say,
brother.
yeah.
Cement.
Busting everywhere.
We've been through this.
Busting everywhere.
Cement.
You don't remember that on Ridiculous?
You said semen?
I said cement.
This nigga fucked
That's
me
how
up.
I pronounce it. Cement.
Yeah, I said cement too. But
Okay.
It sound
My
crazy.
bad.
damn.
Did you?
Y'all, what do y'all
over
say?
Over here is a little hard to hear.
What do y'all
Right.
say?
I heard semen.
Cement.
What do y'all cement?
Yeah.
Cement.
I say cement.
Thank you, my dog. God damn. Anyway.
Two niggas wrong. I don't know.
So look, they give you a brief, right? And in that brief is where you create everything. These niggas. So like they be like, this gotta talk to like a mom, and like, the mom is the one who make all the financial decisions in the house. And so like we're really catering it towards her. So everything gotta be like friendly toward a mom and what a mom would think about. And then they say, go write it. So now you gotta write within these guidelines, like from a mom's voice. It's very like particular because they it's like a lot of money every spot.
There's a whole bunch of
millions, yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
Like, did you ever feel like that you had to write something that like you were like, oh, this ain't, I don't know if it's like your views, but like you're like, okay, I can, get in line with this even though I might not be.
Yeah, man. Being 23, 24, doing that, I had to think about it like, dog, like nobody knows that I'm writing this shit. No credits roll. Yeah. Nobody like, oh, I saw your one shit. And I was like, bro, I'm too young to be like settling for this background ass, like nobody know me ass job, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I was like, let me go ahead and do comedy where everybody knows it's me and I'm funny right there. And that was just the best place for me.
Stand-up is my biggest fear in the world.
Really?
Mine too.
I can stand on the stage in front of 100 people and make one joke and I'm like, great, I'm done. And then I gotta make another one and keep going.
Yeah.
Oh, bro, the pressure builds. I can't do it personally. I wanna do it sometimes. I think about it, but I also have such a high respect for it and understand like what comes with it.
Yeah.
I know the niggas who gotta grind. I'm like, bro, if I came in, I got a bag on me already. I look like a fool. It's like, nigga, you out here just doing this shit for fun while niggas is trying to eat. Like, that's crazy work.
I'll jump in on back into this. Like, you in an actual fraternity, but like I feel like I'm around a whole bunch of comedians all the time. I got a whole bunch of comedian friends, and I feel like in the comedy space, it feels like it's a sense of like being in a fraternity.
Oh yeah,
as well.
absolutely.
Like where everyone, like I'll be with one of my homies, and they'll like, we'll be at like the comedy store or somewhere, and all the comedians in the back and stuff, and there'll be somebody I clear as day don't like their views or like what they represent online, or like how do you manage stuff like that? Like being like watching somebody do a joke or something. I'll use the Kevin Hart roast that just came up, where these are clear racist jokes happening. Like how much of you still respects them as a stand-up and them being in the fraternity versus you like, nah, my nigga, you.
So here's the thing, bro. What we gotta realize is this. Everybody's racist. Let's stop the bullshit. Everybody racist because everybody loves themselves. Everybody loves themselves. Like everybody like, I love black people because I'm black. So-and-so love white people because he's white. It don't mean that we can't fuck with each other, but it's like a joke is supposed to take it to the next level, right? So like, if I roast a black dude for having some nappy ass hair and a whack ass outfit, it's just that. If a white dude does it, he's being racist. And so we have to look at the creativity first and be like, dog, like, is it funny or not? Like Kill Tony, bro, I was there and I was watching it. I'm like, okay, in that vein of joke, it's funny. Now we all knew that these niggas had some crazy views against black people, but it's not necessarily against it. It's just like, bro, like I'm a comic, bro. I roast white people all the time.
But you still have to be probably creative somewhat
yeah,
within your
why
writing.
go straight
Being
to,
like,
like,
oh,
here,
yeah, I lynch you. And you're
Yeah.
like, what the fuck kind of joke is this? Bonsai tree. Like,
So here's the thing, bro. What's funny is Kev so little. A bonsai tree.
I get
is
the
this
joke,
big.
nigga.
Right, but so the whole thing is that if a black dude would have said it, right, it would have been funny. And the thing is like, so, you know, it is a very, very tricky area because it's creativity and you have to allow people to get their shit off. Like, in my opinion, Kev should have went harder on them at the end. I was like, nigga, tag me in, cause I'll roast the shit out these niggas. And it's like, bro, because my problem is this. I think that a lot of these white comedians think that they're more creative than we are.
But to me, they're not, those, even when we talk about that one in particular, that wasn't really, I don't think that creative. Versus like, if you can write a creative joke, I mean, use the bonsai or whatever, but if you can write a creative joke, I can get behind that. I don't know if I necessarily agree either with like, oh, if a black dude on stage and he's saying, this person got nappy hair, I would look at that and be like, that's fucked up.
Well,
like, number one, I don't even think we can be racist.
Right.
That's my own take. You know what I'm saying? I don't think we have power, I don't think we have the power to be racist. We be prejudiced.
Yeah.
Niggas be prejudiced all the time, but we actually need power in order to be racist.
Let me say this though. Do you think every white person has the power? Because all of them don't.
I think systematically, institutionally, yes. No, not every single one.
That's what I'm
right?
saying.
Like,
Every
it's a
white
blanket
person.
statement.
So like imagine this, right? Because remember in Nutty Professor, right? Dave Chappelle, Eddie Murphy called Dave Chappelle shit locks. Remember he had that shit on his head?
Yep.
Look at shit locks, right? It's like, if a white dude would have said that, all of a sudden it's dissing the culture. See, here go the thing, bro. Like every white dude does not have the power. It's more white dudes on EBT than anybody,
for sure.
right? And so a EBT joke should essentially land on them harder than it lands on us.
It should.
It should.
Yeah, but right, there's been a lot of work that goes on around us that allows that for it not to be. A lot of tricking and trickery.
And so what happens is, I think that, and this is my opinion as a comic, I think that we have to focus on getting better at, because like racism is one thing, racist jokes is something else. You could like black people and still roast somebody who black. So like, we have to separate the two between like, oh, are you really a racist or is this just funny because it's funny? And so it's like, you know when it's that and you know when it's the bullshit.
Yeah, but I can agree with like, is this really racist? Like I know there are comedians out there, white comedians I actually am cool with, who may benefit and monetize and work within that realm of like, oh, I know that my listener, my audience is more MAGA. I know my audience is more, you know, right wing. So I'm gonna lean into these jokes. But if you know by yourself and nobody else knows, you're doing just as much harm. I can't defend that and say, okay, just because you know, like I'm not really racist. I just said those 10 racist jokes back there to that full white crowd. Well, then you've done damage.
Let me give you an example. Kill Tony, right? Tony Hinchcliffe, he made a joke about Kobe the day Kobe passed.
But he's just not funny.
But listen, everybody was mad at him, right? And we was all pissed. It's like, nigga, shut the fuck up, bro. What are you talking about? But the joke, bruh, he said, oh my God, Kobe passing? No. Simple. And it's like, bruh, I'm sorry. That's a fucking, like, if you don't care,
that's more creative.
That's
than
more
the jokes
creative.
That is not.
Also, it's still the time. It's a time and
You
place.
understand what I'm saying?
That's
Like,
what it's more about to me is like it's a
time and place for everything.
it's a time, place for everything. I get that.
And I'm a person who laughs at funerals. I have that nervous laugh where I'm at a funeral and everything is fucking hilarious.
But him saying that, bro, was like, I was like, man, fuck. Why would he say that today? Why would he say that anyway? But it's like, man, if a nigga would have said that, it would have been like, maybe 2 weeks from then, it would have been like, man, that's kind of funny. And I hate that it's kind of funny. Some shit you hate that it's funny because of how fucked up it is.
Yeah, but that's like saying like, oh, like only reason I don't like that comparison is just like, yeah, because there should be things that are sacred to certain people.
Right.
Like writing should be done for you and your experience. Like, yeah, if there's, me calling my friend a nigga and some white dude comes up like, that would have been funny if it was a black guy. I was like, yeah, well, it's not funny now. This motherfucker said it. So
right.
It does make a difference. You know what I mean? Like, so I don't know if I like even using him as the example constantly because I feel like he only goes into that.
He's made a career out of that.
100%.
So I did roast me, right? It's a dude on there. He's paralyzed from the waist down, right? His mom brought him on Roast Me. He's black. His mom brought him on Roast Me.
His mama ain't shit. Let's start with that. Let's continue.
So look, his mom brings him on Roast Me, I'm talking about like we roasting the shit out this nigga because like Craig said, this nigga had a dream that he was walking and woke up in a handstand, right? right? You know what I'm saying? It's like, bro, I said that the nigga got bit up. The nigga got bit by a shark on his leg and they ain't tell him for weeks. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, then the nigga went home and died.
Because of y'all.
The nigga went home, bro, and died.
Hey, you telling this
No.
I want you to know.
I want you to know. You going to hell.
Listen,
Never told that.
the nigga went home.
That's some shit you keep to yourself.
What you been killing?
I killed this nigga last time I was choosing.
No,
Funny at that nigga.
Yeah,
point is,
but
listen,
racist, right?
the point is, right?
No legs. I
He was
killed
so
him last
cool.
week.
He was so cool. I can't even watch them episodes of us roasting him now because it feel different now. Like, damn, this nigga died?
So you saying Kevin Hart ain't that cool?
What you mean?
No.
The point I'm trying to say is like, to your point, it's a time and place for everything. Everything is funny, relatively speaking, right?
Yeah.
Like me roasting him about being paralyzed and Craig doing it, it was cool when he was
funny.
alive.
Yeah.
But then you go home and pass away from your complications from being in the fucking wheelchair, and now it's like, damn, and all these moments is viral. Niggas hit me up like, y'all roasted that nigga to death. I'm like, man, stop, man, we didn't do that. But it's like, it's crazy how life can happen. See, Swagger, you ain't shit.
You going to hell, bro. You going to hell.
Nigga, well,
One of the two.
Well, let me get this money then. Goddamn, you know. to that point though, like, you know, everything is relative, and how it can be funny is just, it's all situational. You know what I'm saying? But in a roast like that, y'all don't come to like, I roast black people. Like we roast me is a different kind of roasting, right? We roast top level. We don't go to like, your mom is dead. Like they was talking about Cheryl Underwood's husband being dead.
Nigga, what?
I'm like, God damn. And she got to sit up there and smile and be like, it's all good.
Yeah,
It's
she
like,
never knew either.
She never knew what, that they was gonna say that?
They never prepped her on that. They went over like 3 other jokes and then never mentioned
so
that.
that's not
joke,
true.
and they
That's
just
not
dropped
true.
that
I
on
know
her.
for a fact that Shane and them had approached her about doing that. She's even said that too in recent interviews, that they did come up to her and say something to her about that they was gonna say that. You know what I'm saying?
No, but she said that it wasn't to, like they didn't tell her exactly
that
what
extent.
the jokes were.
Right,
Yeah, they
right,
just
right,
said,
right.
are you okay with us mentioning?
Oh yeah, I mean, but you know, at that point it's like, no, I'm not okay with that.
Yeah.
Like, bro, like nigga, if my wife passes away, you know what I'm saying? God forbid, but it's like, nigga, ain't no jokes about that.
Yeah, ain't
no
yeah,
jokes about
that's
that.
what it feels
I'm
like.
finna turn this bitch out. It's finna be a whole another thing now.
That's how I
You know what I'm
feel.
saying? Yeah.
That's how I felt, yeah.
But you know, we from the Midwest. You know, these niggas laugh everything off.
You gotta check some shit. Tom Brady checked that shit when he had that roast.
Yeah, he did. He told the nigga,
They
hey,
came
don't,
up there and
don't
told
say
him that
shit no more.
Belichick shit. He said, don't say that shit no more.
Yeah.
And walked
People
over, and that
wipe
shit
out
was
the
never
thing.
said again.
It was never said
And
again.
it was never mentioned again.
Yeah, Jeff Ross
Black people
never
can't do
said
that. Last time a nigga
Oh,
checked
shit.
somebody, they movies ain't been the same. Will Smith.
Yeah, he had to check a nigga in front of everybody.
Yeah.
And we,
Yeah.
He ain't-
Black folks didn't really trip on that much.
We didn't.
It was white folks that was like, guys, that's crazy.
He fucking
Get in there,
slapped
talk
him.
to him.
I thought it was a joke. When I was watching, I thought it was funny. I was
Me
like,
too.
Oh, that's
Me
too.
amazing.
Yeah.
What
Me
a
too.
good bit.
I
And
did
then he
too.
got back to the seats, kept yelling. I was like, oh, this bit's gone too far.
Yeah. When I saw the nigga eyes watering,
Yeah.
leave my wife out your mouth. I'm like, oh shit, this is real.
Such a proper slap, too. Like, the
Yeah.
follow through was like,
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I think
Not his first nigga
he wanted
slapping.
everybody to know that the hand was open and that it wasn't a punch. He was like, nah. I was like, damn, Chris.
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
crazy.
bro.
What are the growing pains of comedy? Like growing pains in the NBA, you struggle if you're not having a good game or something.
Mm-hmm.
In acting, it's when you're not getting gigs.
The growing pains of comedy is that it's one of the brokest art forms until it's not.
Yep.
Right? And so like what happens is, you know, you borrowing money from your family all the time. You trying to get to these shows. You trying to get to the point where you can really get paid. And bruh, people get sick of loaning you shit. And it becomes, get a job, nigga. And you become like the talk of the family. That nigga doing that comedy shit. And it's like, then all of a sudden, it flips. And now it's like, nigga, now you got the most money in the family. And now it's like, nah, I don't want to let y'all borrow shit. Fuck y'all, you know. But really, it's like if you the first comedian in your family, bro, the growing pains are insane. Like nobody wants to
That's
hear
what
that.
everything.
I'm about to say on
bro. That's
everything,
what
yeah.
everything
No,
is.
because listen, I got cousins who play sports. We was at all their games because we've seen the sports story unravel in front of our eyes for people who we know on TV. We've seen Swaggy P make it, right? Are you the first NBA nigga in your family?
Yes.
Yeah, we all saw that. We all saw you at the draft. We all
But
saw.
you still
the pain
struggle,
is-
though.
yeah.
The pain and all that's still there. We seen niggas struggle comedians.
Right, but bro,
But
how
you
long have you
somebody
been tall
else-
as fuck, bro? How long you been tall as fuck, bro?
It don't matter.
Nigga, I'm saying.
I didn't have no NIL
You see a
deals.
6 foot 8th grader, somebody will be like, hey, get that nigga a burger, nigga.
I do think it's different when you saying like, oh, basically not saying you're a burden, but you're somebody else's responsibility until you're able to like, oh.
Exactly.
Versus as an NBA nigga, your pain is more like, I become the source for everybody. I have to basically look out and
Well,
reach back.
But still, like, you still living with your mama, you still at the house, you still ain't got the shit you want. You still, I had a Dodge Neon.
But bro,
whatever it was.
Yeah,
a
Dodge Neon. Yeah, you way too big for that. But listen,
I had that shit in high school.
But here's the thing, though.
high school,
Bro,
college, yeah.
Bro, Swag, you ready for this? Ain't no size to be a comedian. Ain't nobody looking at me and going, that boy, you better get that boy on some stages. Like, it's a certain, like, you know when somebody has the ability and the tools to make it.
Yeah.
I disagree with you though. I feel
okay.
like you a funny ass nigga, and I feel like people been telling you for a long
Oh,
time.
absolutely.
This boy is so funny. He should
Oh, he gonna be the one.
guess
He
what,
gonna be
though?
the one.
Yeah.
He
guess
gonna
what,
be
though?
the entertainer.
Every family has a funny.
I didn't,
Every
I
family got a
didn't say
funny
you're
nigga.
wrong. Every family
You
got
the
a
funniest nigga
that
in your
hoop.
family.
Every family got a nigga that hoop too.
Yeah, nah.
My brothers.
Nah.
Everybody think they son going to the league
Hey,
and
hey.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, nah.
crazy?
I got a little cousin that hoop. Shout out to my cousin BJ. That nigga hoop. Other than that, our family sucks at hoop. You know what I'm saying? We ain't no hoopers.
BJ must not be that good.
No, BJ out cold.
Okay.
Yeah, BJ out cold. But my uncle, who was my aunt's wife, my aunt's husband, his family got athleticism. So he got brought in through that.
So this ain't even y'all genes or DNA right here.
You claim
he
it's
brought
my
this shit
cousin,
in for y'all.
nigga.
Okay.
No, it's my auntie's son. But I'm
Yeah, I
saying his
know.
dad is.
But you
Don't
said
do
his
me like
dad
that,
brought
Steve.
in the
No, he all we got,
athleticism.
nigga. Shout out to BJ. He all we got, bro. Don't do that. Don't do that. Nigga, he the athleticism of the family, nigga.
I respect that.
Yeah.
I respect that.
This thing, you ain't shit, dog.
No, I was just thinking of.
But to that point though, it's like I have been the funniest nigga in my family for a long time, which always had me puzzled. Like, bruh, y'all don't think that I can make it being this funny? But I quit advertising to do comedy. I had a whole career that I stopped, and so they was like, "What are you doing, nigga? Like, you leaving?" That was the best job my family had ever seen, corporate level. You know what I'm saying? Like traveling, and so for me to not do that and start doing comedy, the people who love me were worried about me. They was like, bro, are you gonna be able to do this for real? Nigga, perfect example. My very first show, right?
A lot of funny crackheads.
My very first, nigga,
Those are ex-comedians.
crackheads are hilarious. You understand me?
Yeah.
It's something about crack that make you be like, all right, for my next bit, you know what I'm saying? But my first show, I got a standing ovation. My very first show ever, right? And so I was hooked. And my mom was there.
Right.
And so my mom invited my aunts, all my cousins. What'd you say, bro?
Fucked you up.
Yeah, it did. It fucked up my whole. And so when she brought all my cousins and my aunts and all of them, the next show she came to, I don't drink, but I have fans at this little bar. They're like, nigga, get you a Long Island. I'm like, nigga, I got fans. I ain't gonna turn down my fans. I got drunk, forgot my jokes, and they roasted me the whole night. And so my family was like, oh, hell no. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody from the first one, everyone's like, man,
Yeah, bro.
everybody gotta come.
Everybody, you ain't coming. Where y'all parking at? Ride with us, nigga. Nigga, I was like, y'all go ahead. I'm gonna stay here, but I gotta figure out my life. Nigga, I walk home.
What about you? What was the first situation where I think in high school you're the man, in college you're the man, in the NBA you're the man for a second, and then there's a.
Damn,
No.
Hear me out.
I didn't know where he was going with this.
Hear me out. Because when the NBA is a bunch of niggas who are the best niggas
100%.
wherever they were. You were the best player in your city,
Yep.
in your state, in college, and now you're here. And now it's a bunch of y'all that are the best. So everybody in the NBA, to me, in their mental is like, I am Michael Jeffrey Jordan.
Yeah.
Who else? Who here is better than me? No one. So at what point were you like, damn, I am just like the rest of these motherfuckers?
I never felt like that.
No,
I bet.
I never felt. For me, it was more about the political side. Like, I didn't know about the professionalism and all that. That kept me off the court. But going into practice and stuff, I didn't feel like nobody on the team could really mess with me. But I was with the Wizards, so.
Yeah, you was, I was telling
I
niggas,
got drafted at,
the Wizards?
yeah, so.
You were great for the Wizards.
We were talking about it earlier.
I was saying, I play a lot of 2K. You play 2K too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was like I used to play this nigga on the Wizards. He was like the greatest player ever on 2K. I was my favorite players on 2K ever.
But I also had Gil, too, as my vet, so.
Yeah.
I know that was crazy.
That right there, that's crazy to start.
That's crazy, bro. That's like get him to the Greek as your fucking, as your OG.
Really?
For real, I'm like, oh my God, bro.
Yeah.
Where'd you go after the Wizards?
Philly, but that was like a pit stop. Then I came to, LA.
And was that like professionalism changed everything? Was it like night and day compared to Philly and DC, or was it like kind of one of the same?
Nah, it was like night and day. Leaving like the Wizards coming to LA, like even from they had breakfast and stuff for us. We had lunch. They had you get vitamins and stuff.
DC, they would just what y'all pull up,
come in and hoop.
Gatorade in the fridge,
Henny over there.
Get your own.
That's crazy.
Got to bring your own donuts. So that's what they used to have me do: get breakfast before practice and stuff. With Philly, I mean, practice at a LA Fitness out there.
Damn.
Really?
We shared
It was cutting corners.
Oh, that's
You wonder why
crazy.
certain franchises got hella championships and
For
then
sure,
others is just
yeah.
like, so-and-so hurt again. Like, nigga, y'all ain't feeding this nigga. You need a bagel or something, goddamn. You know
He
what
got
I'm
her playing pickup at 24
saying? Yeah. Damn.
Man, LA Fitness is
It's
insane.
crazy, nah.
You don't even think that for an NBA team in your head.
And I be in LA Fitness arguing like, this not the league.
In that
Some
glass,
random
they looking through the glass.
You just playing niggas.
Right?
Man.
They looking
Who
at
got next?
like,
Yeah. Niggas calling plays at LA Fitness. Time out. When I do this, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, I don't know you. I don't know how to play. I'm here for cardio, nigga. I am 5'6".
I am 5'6". I feel like in acting, like for me, I will say, like I started off on a good TV show, a big show, and then when that shit got canceled, it was like, welcome back to life, little ass boy. And you like,
that's the
damn.
that's
Like,
the
hold
thing
on.
about-
Yeah.
Bro, because you
Leaving
think it's
LA?
all sweet.
After, well, for me, retirement.
Yeah.
After the NBA, that shit was tough.
How tough? What did you find yourself getting into? 'Cause I feel like that's tough for a lot of former athletes to, to find a new purpose, I guess, so to speak.
I got into pretty much everything.
Sound like drugs. Nigga. Why'd you say that like that?
Nah, yeah.
You was on drugs for real?
I don't drug.
I'm about to say, nigga, a tall nigga on drugs is crazy. Drugs is like a short nigga sport. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Nah, really, I was depressed. I really was depressed.
You were
though.
depressed.
Yeah, I was
How'd you
depressed.
fight that depression? I thought that'd be for anybody. That makes sense.
It takes time because you still want to, it's something I've been doing all my life.
Mm-hmm.
Then when you go to like LA Fitness and stuff, they start talking trash. Like, you back here with me? What you doing here? All that type
I'm
of
not caring about no nigga like
Y'all
that.
ran-
You don't own a house.
He talking about me. I was a nigga that saw him and said that. Damn, nigga, you here, huh?
nigga, niggas in the park, I'm like, this nigga got one of these. You know what I'm saying? I ain't here with you, nigga. Yeah.
And you
bro.
still feel like you could go and, get out there. It hurt. It hurt for sure.
Let me ask you a question. Who ends your career, you or the league?
Who is?
Who ends it? Like, literally, like, because
Oh.
some players be like, I still got it. Like, nigga, but then what happened? Is it just like, wow.
For some people.
Yeah.
Everybody can't be LeBron, so
Yeah.
I felt like the league was forcing, like players like myself, J.R. Smith, we all was kind of done around the same time, so.
You said earlier you felt like, I feel like being around you, if anybody been around you, like a super goofy in a good way, like a funny dude, a very like lovable guy,
Charismatic.
like very charismatic. Like, do you feel like that, I don't want to say that black joy, so to speak, like played a part in like teams did, like I think teams want you to like be serious, if nothing else. And I think you can do two things at once. I joke too much. I tell jokes all day, but I like to think that I still do my job okay, and I do whatever I gotta do.
Like
okay.
I was practice, I went to practice on, outside of practice, I worked hard, but they used to talk about, the smile and me joking around sometimes, so.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
It's crazy thing. Like you think that a smile would be good for the locker room.
Right.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's crazy to think about. Like, yeah,
Then
stop
you
all that
find
smiling.
yourself trying to do everything they want and it don't work, so that's where swaggy came from.
You feel like you still took it very serious. Like you feel like you still, if you could, I guess, go back in your career, if there was one thing that you could do over, anything within your NBA career, what would be the thing that you was like, okay, I do feel like this would have changed my career. You had a great caer too.
What
Trying not
trajectory
go to the Wizards.
Not going.
Couldn't help that. They drafted you, right?
I would've
You worked
said
out
no.
too well.
Nah, that team was just crazy. Like, I think I got bunched in with like JaVale McGee. You got Gil, you got Andre Blash. Like, that whole team was
That
just
is
like
it.
a circus. So I feel like going there, we got labeled a lot, and then Shaq and the Fools and being out there with, JaVale was the king of Shaq and the Fools.
He was.
Yeah, it was a lot. Gil with the, all that, so.
And that stuff, the media really plays a part in that stuff.
Yeah,
Like, because JaVale is like, he played in Chicago. He went to Hells Francisco. I played against him in high school. JaVale's a great player, a really talented player. But if you on Shaq and the Fool constantly, people look at you and label you this thing. And I feel like because you can dress, because you smile all the time, people might label you something that's completely different than what you're actually like.
For sure.
Yeah, because if you know basketball, you know Nick is nasty.
Yeah, no.
You know
Like,
Nick
yeah.
is like a walking bucket and a half. That's where I think it's like, for a basketball fan, for people who really know, you wouldn't think about it. But yeah, to a random person walking down the street who just sees you on some shit like that, they're like, oh, he sucks, he's this, he's that.
Yeah.
That's because people don't really know hoops. And you
Yeah.
can't expect a random average fan to know what hoops is really like.
But then there's also the side of like, bruh, they gotta move tickets and they gotta make sure that the team has the niggas who the city wants to. Like, I remember like not understanding why everybody was mad at Dwight for smiling and remember, I'm like, damn, nigga, this nigga's living his dream. Like, nigga, like,
God forbid, he
this
has
is
a happy-
right. God damn, like, what? I'm sure the nigga bought a car or a few and just having a good ass day, and he gotta come out here and play and be like, oh man, like he finna go. Fucking have a fucking eightsome, you know what I'm saying? They give a fuck about, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? A big old bag of madness. That nigga wife was like, he keep doing this shit. He on all of this. I'm like, you on all of this?
Yeah, that's a big ass bag.
That was a huge bag.
That is not for one person.
Who going to Costco to get Coke? God damn.
That shit was hilarious. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, dog.
You started boxing.
Don't do that.
You started boxing.
I told you I was on drugs, bro. I was just trying to find myself.
Oh shit.
Bro,
Where do you think you landed with finding yourself? Do you think it happened through trying things and failing, or did it happen through like self-time and sitting with yourself and like dealing with yourself without anybody else around?
I think a little bit of all that, everything. Kids, kids getting older. And being a dad is fun, bro. It's fun. Being a dad is fun. So I got more time with the fam, but pretty much just trying shit. And then getting back into it, being back on the scene. Gil came and put me on a podcast, came and got me. So
Congrats on that too.
Yeah,
that
I
podcast
started,
been great.
finding joy in that. So it's been cool. It's been cool.
I think finding joy in other things is important, man.
Yeah, for sure.
I think a lot of us get stuck in what we do or want to do. And that's why a lot of people like come back to the same things. Or like, that's why like Michael Jordan comes back to play basketball. Because he wants to feel the roar of a crowd. He
Yeah.
wants that feeling. You're craving that. Or a rapper retires and comes back because you want that feeling.
Yeah.
But I think it's okay to like let things go. And I think it's nice that you've like figured that out rather than it figuring itself out for you. And yeah, you said like the NBA got you out, but like you got a ring before you left.
For sure.
You did more than a lot of niggas did. You got an A on the group project, my boy. You was chilling. I think you maybe had 2 shots in that whole thing.
That final.
Nigga was like, you know what, fuck it. We'll be all right. We'll be out fucking again. Bro, what?
Again. Yeah, bro. I forgot about that ring, Swaggy. That's hard, man.
Forgot about his
Mistake.
ring. Nah, you old shit, bro.
Oh, man.
Did you sell it?
Did he sell it?
Nah, cause nigga,
my crack ever. Yeah.
yeah, nigga,
My
like, how much
crack
for a
era.
ring? Give me $35 for this mint, man.
I always get sad if I see a nigga ring online.
Bro,
Breaks my heart.
man,
It does,
bro.
but it doesn't. I think at a certain point, some things just don't hold the value that they do to you in the mental of it. Like, it's a ring,
Yeah,
but the
for real.
significance
Some
of
people
it
just get
truly,
mad,
like,
too.
you could just lose it. Like, you could lose anything else, any other piece of
Yeah.
jewelry.
Yeah, but I
Obviously, it's
think-
harder to earn. There's a
think-
lot of things that tie into it, but
I think the academy and like the Emmys and stuff, like if you are about to sell your trophy, I think they'll buy it back from you first, or they'll like try to make. I think the NBA should like have some kind of system or program in place that like if somebody is that, like we already said, I think ex-players should 100% get way more of a cut of this CBA agreement, and like those pensions like need to go up just because these people built the NBA that we see today.
Yeah, I agree.
Like
then you got those motherfuckers who finesse it, and then that's when the situations become where they're
That's
like,
when
you
it
know,
got
you
worse.
got
Yeah.
big, you got big baby, whatever,
For
big
sure.
baby Davis. It's like, bro, you made a lot of money, but now you're trying to finesse us out of more money. Like, I think sometimes you just gotta like, it's one.
That's
what's
so
gonna
hard to
happen?
Yeah.
That's
gonna
hard, so
happen.
hard to
It is.
Y'all all
I agree
out here
with
that.
trying to get
That
inner city
insurance
kids out the hood to come play basketball. Somebody gonna do some inner city shit at some point. Somebody gonna be like, it's a lick here.
Remember
I gotta hit it.
Remember they was giving
That
Giannis a hard
insurance
time
so hard to
because
use, man.
Giannis grabbed all them waters and Gatorades and took them home. Y'all remember that?
Giannis did what?
Giannis like opened up a fridge. It was like full of waters and shit. It was like at the All-Star game or something like that. He just filled up a big ass bag of like free waters and Gatorades and took it home.
He make his brother get it?
I mean, nah. But that's what I'm saying. He did it, and niggas like Giannis, what the fuck? But it's like, bro, like I hate to say it, but it's like.
I'm not from around here.
You're right. You can take the grease out of nigga or the nigga out of grease. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, at the end of the day, bro, it's like the finesse is just a part of life, bro. That's like your mom saying, "Say you 10 so we can get in this movie," instead of saying you 11.
Yeah.
It's like nigga,
That's gonna happen.
Yeah.
it's
Not with your
gonna
big
happen.
ass. They probably didn't.
Nah, with the kids.
You're like Swaggy, say you the dad. Say you the daddy. Say you your daddy's daddy. Your daddy is your son. You know
I
what
was
I'm saying?
8 until I was 14.
Nigga. Yeah, for real shit. Yeah, I used to hide in the trunk to go to the drive-in.
You got to.
Oh,
We'll put the cover over you.
Yeah,
You and your brothers just laying in the back.
man.
Somebody farted, now you wanna move. Damn it.
I ain't never been to a drive-in, bro.
Really?
From here, bro.
They have one, they have one out
He
here.
had a drive.
They have one out here, that's not too far.
Where?
I went to it maybe like 2 years
I'm
ago.
from mid-city, brother. Where is that?
The one Janet Jackson nigga got shot at on Poetic Justice. Remember that? Nigga, that was Oakland? No, that wasn't Oakland. No, that was
I thought it was in Oakland.
Nah,
they was
drove
driving
from
to
Oakland to
Oakland.
LA?
They was going to
Nah, it's
Oakland.
what? Damn. Kenneth
there.
Pound, by Kenneth Pound. Ain't in Culver City. It's one in Culver City. It was one in Culver City.
Bro, you remember when
should
the
bring
Fox
him
Hills
back.
Mall had Up Against the Wall?
New York looks and all that.
That's real LA bullshit. I used to steal sunglasses from there.
Up against the wall was the.
Up Against the Wall, if that was like Fairfax before Fairfax, in the
Yeah.
mall you got to Up Against the Wall, it was like some cool ass dude working there. He'd be like, "What
For
up,
sure.
little dude? Yo, that shit look cool on you." You'd be like, "He said shit." They don't say shit at Foot Locker, Mom. This shit is it's so cool in here.
I thought that's what's cool about LA.
For real.
Up against the wall sound like you under arrest. I'm trying to figure out like,
And it was an urban
He had
store.
a little. Yeah, it was. And he had a little mohawk. I stole that shit. I stole his swag.
Mohawk?
Yeah.
Oh, word.
his name was Swaggy G.
Nigga looked away. He couldn't even look at me.
You are on the new barbershop show, correct?
Yeah. So, you know, I got, I'm only a guest star on there though.
But still amazing.
Yeah, right, of course. And then I'm also a writer, producer, and an actor on Diara from Detroit.
Okay.
That's coming back July 29th. And I'm the host of the new Comic View on BET.
That's what I'm most excited about.
Clap it up.
Congrats to you. I'm most excited about that. I mean, I think we all grew up on comedy.
Absolutely.
It's like one of those things
Bro,
in
in
black
the middle of the
household.
night.
Yeah, your parents then told you to go to sleep, and you come
Yeah.
outside in the living room and still hear it in the background, and like, yeah, I mean, comedy
I
is
think,
everything.
yeah, it was our intro to a lot of our favorite comedians over the last 25 years. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, they brought it back like 2 years
brought
ago
that
with
bitch
Mike
back
Epps
1,000
hosting.
times.
But now,
glad.
I think that BET proper, you stupid. BET proper with the new owners, with the new president, shout out to Louis Carr, they're coming back with a whole new attitude about it. They're putting actual money into it and resources into it. Like BET Awards was like dope this year out of nowhere. It's like one of the best award shows that's been out. And so I think that what's gonna happen is like, to me, it's like this.
The best award show out.
One of the best. I mean,
That
bruh,
check
for
is
us,
clear. Let this man talk.
For us, bruh.
Check is clear. Let that man,
Damn.
let that man speak.
What's a better award show for us than BET Awards? Honestly,
No.
bro.
I like the.
The Image Awards is pretty good.
Image
But I
Awards
like
is dope.
BT Awards. You said for us.
I really
I'm
do.
a
I like
I
that.
like
It's
BT
fucking-
Awards.
But this one though,
I'm
with
not here to
Drewski
just-
Hoskin, the way they killed that, bro.
Yeah.
Like, for real. And so you made me forget what I was gonna goddamn say, man. God, Swaggy.
The best.
The best nigga? Yes, nigga. You was on crack, you don't remember.
Like you said, it done things over, a new attitude.
It's a new attitude, bro. They turned, and so like, you know, this time feels different, bro. They actually went out and got some very good comedians. They got an amazing host, and
You nigga.
yeah, I know. And so basically, like, they're excited about it, and they already, you know, greenlit a season 2 already.
Oh, word.
Yeah,
Well,
bro.
congrats on that.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah.
Check cleared twice, y'all. Don't know.
Come on, man.
Y'all know that's
Got
amazing.
Comic View and
And you're
BET
back.
Awards.
You're on a new podcast, correct?
I'm on the shop.
Yes, you are right now. But what other podcast?
The shop.
Okay.
Yeah, Nick's our third guest. He's our forever third guest,
We'll
no
keep
matter
you
what
around
we do.
here. That's great. You want?
I like it here, man.
Yeah, I mean, you
kinda
you
nice,
invite whenever
man.
you want to come back. Yeah.
How do you
It's a lot.
enjoy podcasting? Do you think it's
It's fun.
like it's like hanging with your homies all the time, but there's a part of it that's a little bit of work, and then you get done with it, it doesn't feel like you're working?
Yeah, for sure. And you know, you get that feeling like back in the day, you get to go on the road, you could, you know, you do a lot of shit. You know, you get fly sometimes. You know,
Yeah.
What are you trying to say?
talk. You get to talk.
Say he's enjoying it.
Yeah.
You know, you can
Man,
enjoy,
fucking
you know, you can
enjoying
like,
it.
you know.
Whenever you want to.
Thank you for watching the shop. Thank you, CP.
Man, come on.
Thank you, Swaggy P.
Don't leave me hanging.
Oh, my bad. See you on Monday next time.
Hell yeah.
All right.
Hey, yeah. Man, that was fun as hell.